Let me begin with A Quiet Room, a BBC television studio in 1988. An elderly man sits in the audience, hands folded, eyes lowered. He believes he is here to watch a simple program. Then the host asks a question. Is there anyone here who owes their life to this man? Slowly, people begin to stand. The man looks around, confused. He has no idea why this moment is happening. In the late 1930s, fear already filled Europe. The war had not begun, but its shadow was everywhere. After the Munich Agreement, Czechoslovakia was left unprotected. Refugee camps appeared on the edges of cities. Families crowded into tents with nowhere to go. Parents sensed what was coming. They knew that when the Nazis arrived, children would be the first in danger. Time was running out, and the world looked away. Nicholas Winton was not a soldier or a politician. He held no rank and no authority. He was a young stockbroker from London, planning a winter holiday. But when a friend asked him to visit Prague, he changed his plans. What he saw there shocked him. Families with no protection, children with no future. Winton did not arrive as a rescuer. He arrived as a witness, and that was enough to change everything. Prague in the winter of 1938 felt heavy with uncertainty. Refugee camps filled the edges of the city. Parents waited in long lines, holding documents and photographs of their children. Winton walked among them and saw the same fear again and again. He understood that time was running out. If nothing was done, these children would soon disappear. In that moment, he made a quiet decision. He would not look away. Winton had no office, no funding, and no authority. He worked from a small hotel room with a desk and a typewriter. Parents came to him, desperate and hopeful. Each child needed paperwork, a sponsor, and a safe home in Britain. The rules were strict, and the money was not there, so Winton wrote letters late into the night. In early 1939, the trains began to leave Prague. Children boarded with small suitcases and tags around their necks. Parents stayed behind on the platform, trying not to cry. 8 trains reached Britain safely. 669 children escaped, but the 9th train never left. War broke out that morning. The children waiting on board were never seen again. When the war ended, Winton returned to ordinary life. He did not speak of what he had done. He married, worked, and raised a family. The lists, letters, and photographs were placed in a briefcase and stored in the attic. Even his wife did not know their meaning. For Winton, the story was finished. The children were alive. That was enough. Nearly 50 years later, Winton's wife found the briefcase while cleaning. Inside were names, photographs, and records of the children. She realized she was holding a hidden history. The documents were shown to historians, then to the BBC. Winton was invited to a television program. He believed he was there as a guest. He had no idea the past was about to return. In the television studio, Nicholas Winton sat quietly among the audience. He believed he was there to watch a program. Then the host asked a simple question. Is there anyone here who owes their life to this man? One person stood. Then, another. Soon, the entire room was on its feet. Winton looked around, stunned. Only then did he understand what he had done. Nicholas Winton never believed he was a hero. He said he only did what needed to be done. But because he acted, hundreds of lives continued. From those lives came families, children, and futures. History often celebrates loud victories. This one was quiet. A single man chose not to turn away, and the world was changed.